Their hero, Jaime Jaquez. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Well, Stan, this is game 2 of this mini regular season series. What's it like for a coach tonight?
Well, I like these. It's rare to get the same team in consecutive games during the regular season, but it's great preparation for the playoffs. A chance to see how your team can make game-to-game adjustments. Well, when Simons is making plays for others, this offense becomes even more dangerous.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night. Pass to Adebayo. Buzelis grabs the board. Simons deciding where to go with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Now Jaquez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis.
Miami ball.
Here's Jaquez. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt you in the post.
Simons passes to Collins. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Adebayo finds Mitchell. Hero outside. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Adebayo.
You love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Collins against Adebayo. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Simons against Hero. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. So both teams changing it up here. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. On the court for the Bulls. Anthony Simons out there with MP. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Okoro. And it's Collins in at the center position. On the wing, Simons. Let's go with a 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Miami leading by 4. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. The fader. Got it. Bam!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's MP.
From Davion Mitchell.
Pass to Simons. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith's checked in. All right, let's find out the news on Jalen Smith. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and we're hoping that the swelling will go down. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
Yeah, that's great to hear. You just never know how long someone might be out, but that report sounds encouraging.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap Why? Effort plays like that.
The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Simons.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Shot clock at 6. Okoro on the wing. Still without a bucket. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point lead. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups.
So it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominant.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Miami Heat, 44. The Bulls, 36.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, once Simons found his rhythm, he's been non-stop.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat made some terrific plays. He added 8 points, and if you want to know how aggressive he was, check out how many times he got to the free throw line. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Simons. And he makes it on the layup. And that's 17 points now for Anthony Simons.
Well, it took Simons some time to find his footing in this league, but since then...
Adebayo powers down the alley-oop.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Jaquez finds Mitchell. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Buzelis. No made baskets yet. And there it is for him.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
The 3 from Mitchell. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Chicago passing it around. Hero against Simons. Back to MP. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's 2-on-1. Pulls up for 3. They get the rebound. That shot off.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So for Miami, here comes